Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monsters Den Book of Dread with Wando Bondo. We're playing the mages. We're on level 5, the Den of Corruption, and we're looking at the enlightened ones here with Balathon, the Ascended Human, 2 Protectors, a Neophyte, a Guardian, and a Chosen. This is going to be a really hard battle. We had to burn everything that we had in order to get the stuff, whatever we could, and we still didn't get enough stuff, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and heal up, and I'm going to use definitely one of these elixirs of protection on Ward, and I'm going to use a speed on Ward. I'm also going to use speed on Fire, and that will get Fire up in front of everything that will happen. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just bite the bullet and hit Arcane Armor across the board, except for Blaze is going to work on this Chosen. I think that's the plan, and stun it, and then after that everything will get to go first and we'll have to deal with that, but we will at least have 2 units that are going to be in front of everything. Actually, yeah, these 2 guys will be in front of everything. Luck will start out in front of everything, but the Protectors will jump forward. So we can take out the Protectors with Ward and Fire, and maybe, yeah, we'll have to see how that all goes. But everybody will be protected-ish except for Blaze, and that'll double our hit points really. So it'll take a lot more time for them to kill us. And Fire has a little bit more health regen, which actually I would like to put, since we got 71, I can get to 60 something. That still won't work. I would love to put that extra regen on. You know what, maybe if I swap the quickness somewhere with this power regen, maybe this power regen and the quickness regen, although that would put this one down to 52. This would put me at 81, and then I could have more health regen. And I could put this, let me put this Cloak of Flames back over here. I really do need, though, I need that extra power regen just to keep on killing. But, I might do the blinding instead this time over here with the poison, because that's extra chance to hit. Although, yeah, it just doesn't matter. These 2 guys will be protected. Blaze is the one that's going to be a little bit in trouble. But we definitely want that regen on somebody, but we need that 46 quickness to be in front of some of this stuff, and we may get stunned. We're going to have only 50% stun resistance on Ward now because we got rid of these gloves, which is a little bit of a nightmare, but we'll work on stunning those things around the next time or whatever. We're going to have to figure it out, and we'll see if it stuns us. We got 50% chance to resist, and we will be protected. We'll have 68% damage reduction after we put all of our deals on there. So, and we can instant retreat as well, so we're going to have to see how it goes. We got poison on 3 units. That's going to help us a lot. And there's nothing else for it. I think I put on all the potions we're going to put on. Only if we wanted to put on 1 more elixir speed, but I don't want to do that. I want to save it just in case we may run into something else that's going to be tough. Well, it's just a do or die kind of situation, so let's I put in all the poisons. This one was from before. I put the poison over here, and I put a poison on this luminescent staff, so that's 21 poison. It will start racking up a little bit there. Not a lot. Okay, well then that's the way it goes. Blaze is going to go in the back row, work on the Chosen. Balathon will just start buffing everybody for a while, so that's the one good thing. We do, you know what, well, we're going to have to let that Neophyte change then as well. I didn't really think about that. That might be a disaster as well. I really don't want that to happen. Well, Wow, Blaze goes way back here. You know, and that Guardian might end up going in front of Blaze and the Chosen as well if Balathon gets them going fast. Oof, man, that's bad. Okay, well, we have to deal with some things. We have to deal with this Chosen. We cannot let this Chosen just do whatever it wants to. But Ward has to go defensive. Maybe we'll just use Blaze as a... No, Blaze will probably die too fast. Well, we'll see what happens. We've got to go defensive here. Now, Fire... You know, I think Fire needs to... I want Fire to go defensive as well. I really want Luck to go defensive, but I can't let that happen. And the Neophyte is not going to be able to go faster. I'm going to go defensive here with Fire at least, and then I'm going to blind and stun the Chosen this way, and oh man, that's painful. That's painful. Yep, there's the Celestial Motion. We knew that was coming. That one's stunned. Now Blaze gets to go. And Blaze can stop the Neophyte from transforming, which may be a good plan, or we can stop this guy. We want Luck to go defensive this next time. We can let the Neophyte transform, and maybe that's the best plan, and then go defensive and just keep stacking up on this Chosen, because this one won't attack us, and then we'll get a whole nother set. Or we could try to kill that Neophyte, because we really don't want to let it transform, and then it might really be... That's just extra damage we're going to take. We better not let it transform. And then Ward can come out with the pain right here. Good. And Ward hits really hard. Okay, now we're going to go... We're already defensive here, so that's good. We can now stun that Chosen. See, but it's almost a waste. We should probably stun one of these guys up in the back. We don't have any poison on us, so it's not going to do anything. It's just going to... But we don't want Luck to get beat up again. And then Blaze doesn't go very fast anymore. But we definitely want Ward to take more damage, and we want to save ourselves from the back row getting damaged. Oh, that's exactly the pain that I don't want to deal with. Alright, well then let's just stop these guys in the back from hitting us. Let's blind. Let's pass the blinding around. That will help us. And I knew it. Yeah, that's part of the pain that we're going to have to suffer. Well, Blaze can throw down some pain, I think. Actually, let's just keep working on this Chosen. Now it's poisoned a little bit more. And poison a little bit more. And we'll stun one of these guys in the back. This guy's blinded, so this guy is the one we should stun. And that guy was stunned already. Oh, see, that didn't do nearly as much damage because she's got that thing on. And then Ward may be able to... Let's try to poison this guy a little bit more. Now he's poison 113, so he's going to die. And now we can start working on... Let's poison this guy. Or, well, we can save up our super weapon. We can also just try to poison these things. This guy... Yeah, let's just stop this guy from hitting. And we'll stop this guy from hitting again. And they'll be stunned. And then let it do whatever it's going to do. That guy's dead. Now Blaze can start working on this guy some more. We just want to kill as many things as possible. We still have to wait on this. Let's start whacking this guy up pretty good. Whack-a-doodle. Just keep these guys from doing damage, and we can get through this and eliminate them one at a time. We resisted stun there, that was good. Keep working on this guy. He's dead now. This guy will die. We should be okay. Wow, it was really close though. Because we could have easily lost a few more guys. Depends if Balathon would have went straight up attack, attack, attack. Yeah, see, Blaze has been regenning. Fire's regenning just a little bit because they're slowing down. We resisted another stun. Blaze can't do much of... Oh, you know what? We got one more attack here. Let's attack. Boom. Let's attack this thing and get that thing out of the way. What does it have? 100 and something? Oh, we could stun it again. Let's stun it again. And it's almost dead now. Yeah, I don't think it can kill Blaze. Okay, or kill Ward. Let's see. This thing's only got 73. Let's just kill it. Let's just make sure we're already defended. So let's just start working on this guy. Yeah, Blaze is definitely going to take some pain. Well, let's just go defensive. Why not? I don't think it'll help though at this point. Let's put poison. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think it's going to be stunned. Well, we're just going to lose some guys. Nothing we can do about that. Balathon is going to do some damage. But now not so much. Yeah, fire can take a lot more hits. I think it was worth it to go, but I couldn't do defensive on all of them. It just wasn't really possible. But I was a little scared on this. I've had problems with this guy before because he moves everybody around with the speed and everything else. It is just devastating. You have to have a balance with this guy. He's a really balanced guy. Orc's Bane. Well, we are going to have to fight Greenskins eventually, but that's not a lot of damage. I mean, well, is it? Ooh, +9 chance to hit. Now that is amazing. That is amazing. That is super amazing. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Anything here? Resist stun, damage reflection, and armor. Oh, with that Orc's Bane though is really sweet. Now, extra damage, more damage to greenskins, plus endurance, and +9 chance to hit, which means when we come out launching with our power strike, it will hit more often. We got 104 chance to hit, so that's nice. And we can give this to Blaze. That's an upgrade, and we'll just save this other one. But that's pretty nice. Well, let's take a look at the next level. We can't go to the store anymore here. And I don't think these are an upgrade for anybody. 24 resist stun. I mean, I would have liked that, but we're not going to be stunned, I don't think. And that health regen is the only health regen we got. We definitely need more. This is ridiculous that we didn't get any more health regen. We've been really chinsed on the health regen this whole time. Yeah. We need more speed. That speed item, 2 power regen and 6 quickness was good though. And that definitely helped. And Ward held in pretty tough there with that extra protection there. That little extra armor just starts adding up when you get to the high levels. You know, the difference between 98% and 99% defense is a 50% reduction in damage. That last 1%, you know, because you either take 2% or you only take 1% damage, so it's halved, you know. And so each percent, as you start getting up over 60 and 70%, is really starting to be like 5% less damage, 10% less damage. It's pretty amazing. But we are only 90% explored, so we're going to keep moving. And there's something. Probably the best items of the whole level. We just couldn't get to it. There it is, right there. 6 quickness and 6 health regeneration. That's amazing right there. We'll bump that up. And probably bump this guy up and get him maxed out to 67. That's really good. And, ooh, more health regeneration and stun resist. I'll take that. We need that health regen. It's only 52 speed now, though. Maybe no. Let me put that back here. Let me just get some health regen on somebody else. We got 4 there, 9 there, 8 there. We need it on here. Savant's Robe, 2 power regeneration. What about this guy? 4 health regeneration there, 4 health regeneration there. Yeah, we're going to lose that 2 power regeneration. And the intellect won't matter. The endurance is pretty good. The stun resist, though, was pretty good. We could get rid of the health regen there and move that around. No, let's just... That health regeneration would have come in a little bit handy on that last round. Well, we just definitely need it just so that way we're not... the grinding part, it just takes forever if you don't have the right stuff. Alright, well that was good. We found a little bonus there. 100% explored, 100% cleared. And that's why we clear everything, because we want that every last drop. Alright, let's see what we can see here on the next level. I think we're done here. We went to the store. I'm pretty sure. Can't use that again. Okay. 100% explored, 100% cleared, and no extra goodies there. No question marks. Alright. Let's move forward here. We got... the orcs. Well, we just got a weapon for the orcs, so that's really good. Let's make sure we've got our max endurance. We don't want to mess around with that at all. And the orcs are always tough, so it's kind of good to get them a little bit early, but I'd rather have them even later, though. Later is better with the orcs, so then you have more speed in general and more everything. Right now, the only guy we have here is we only have one guy who's up in front of all this. I don't know what skills we're going to need. There we go. Give us some goodies right off the top. 3 power regeneration and 2 strength. That's not bad. That's a bump there, at least for the power regeneration. And strength instead of endurance, that's close. But that power regeneration gives us more stuns in a row, which can really help. And poison reduction. Well, you never know. But warp staff, no thank you. Well, you know what? We may use this during the... No, not with the orcs. We don't use this. I'm just going to keep it for a second. You never know. And we're stuck. We're stuck already. Well, we've got a little time. Let's go ahead and beat this thing down a little bit. We've got what we need here. Let's just go ahead and... We've got Orc's Bane. We cannot be defeated with Orc's Bane. That's a lot of damage. I'm curious to see how that comes out to do. So let's put this guy right here. And let's go ahead and try to stun and blind the orc. And here, I want to see what this does. Oh man, we missed like twice and tons, but even though we only hit twice, it really did... Wow, it really did kill that thing pretty good. Alright, well, we've got to get some power back here on Ward, so we're going to have to heal up. I'll be back when that's done. Okay, it looks like we're about ready to kill this thing. Ward is full, Fire is full, and Blaze is full. So we should be able to move on. And 2 endurance. That doesn't look like it's going to help us at all. This is the weirdest maze right here. 1 troll, that's not too hard. We could probably just go ahead and kill that right now. Let's see if we can kill it. I don't know. Wow. It was blinded, so it makes sense. They have low, only 53% accuracy, so it was going to miss half the time. That looks pretty nice. I think that might be an upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Quickness. 1 power regen. Yeah, definitely. That's 3 power regen is definitely better than 1 power regen. 2 endurance, 1 endurance, and 1 power regen. I'd rather have the 1 more power regen than that. And here we get 2 power regen, 2 strength. So that's pretty much of an upgrade there. I'd rather keep the poison, reduced poison. But I don't know what we have. We're going to try to upgrade everything we've got. Wasn't there something else? I don't know if there was another item there that I just missed. Level 5, we're on level 6, so it'd have to be a level 6 item. I think I just took something off. There's another something. Temporary becomes permanent. Wow, that is amazing. That's a third one. I've only had that happen to me one time through level 9 to have 3 temporary becomes permanent. So that's just more body potions. That's, oh, we only got 1 this time. Well, that's a jip. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Give it here. We gotta keep Ward alive. And now Ward hits for like ungodly damage, like a monster damage. And we've got massive amounts of treasure. One artificer. Wow, we're not getting a lot of big battles here. And big battles is what gives big treasure. Little battles. Ooh, this one's got 3 right there. Wow, those guys are going to be interesting. We could drain the crud out of them. That's about all we can do. But they're going to be tough. Orc berserkers. Going to be pretty tough there. And the artificers. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. We can drain out those berserkers though, and then work on those artificers somehow. Well, that's going to be a good battle. There's poison. That's nice. We can put that on the Orc's Bane. Ooh, well, we've seen the ending battle here. Let's see. Hargog. 2 Orc Savages. The Troll. The Champion. And the Berserker. Now I was hoping for more Berserkers. If we kill those things, he'll just bring them right back. So that's a little bit tricky. We could blind the Troll and try to deal with it that way. We could try to drain out the Orc Berserker. We'd have to kill the Orc Champion. Those 2 Orc Savages, we can blind those. Hopefully we'll get another blinding item. That would really help a lot on this level. Ooh, there's a big battle. Let's see what we got here. We only explored 62%. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. You know, let's process what we've got here and see if anything's good. Drain health and intellect. That's pretty good. Well, that won't help that guy at all, really. Let's see, would it help here? I like that quickness. We've gotten a lot of drain health there on this level. Here's another warp staff. Here's 6 health regen. That's pretty good. Not as good as that. That's an upgrade there. Boom. Finally, some upgrades. What about this? 4 health regen instead of 5. 4 health regen. 4 health regen. So now everybody's got better than that. So we can let that go. That's nice. That's not really anything. 2 dexterity. No. 2 strength and 30 armor. That's almost good, but the drain health is better. And the thick linen cloak? I don't think so. This stuff is everything else is better. We need power regen and stuff like that, not a thick linen cloak. 30 armor, 2 strength. I'll save that just in case I get something else that I really like. But this one, I'd rather sell that than keep it. And I don't think that's very good. And it's not worth putting it on there, although, you know, it bumps up his other skills a little teeny pinch. Like with intellect here, it'll be like 20, 2 more damage or something, or 4 more damage. But that's not really important at all. It's the money we're going to need. Alright, let's take out this artificer. Let's try to stun it. Good. Crack, look at that. 216 damage. This guy just hits like a monster now. He's unstoppable now. This is insane. Okay, let's go ahead and 106. He's poisoned 21. Yeah, I think let's just go ahead and pass and let luck finish this. Okay. Get that little regen back with luck there. And nothing there. But well, we've seen 70% of the map here. 73%. What about this guy? No. Thought maybe that would be an easy one there. We've got some pretty good battles here to fight. That's going to be interesting. But with Ward, with the Destroyer, I think that we're definitely going to win this time. 2 Dexterity, that's worthless. And Threadbare Gloves, and that's worthless. We need Accuracy Gloves. That's the only thing we need to make this whole thing just right. But that's going to have to wait till another time. Okay, well, we've seen what we're going to see. We had a great time, and we've gotten super lucky in a lot of ways, except for the gloves. But the accuracy gloves. But that last battle with we got the Orc's Bane, and now we're fighting orcs. So you couldn't ask for anything better. And until the next time, hope you enjoyed this, and be well.